What up, y'all? I'm DJ from the Blacktop Podcast, and what you're about to watch is a clip from one of our recent episodes. It was the under 25 draft. Obviously, the NBA is garnered by, it's a young man's league at the end of the day, obviously, unless you're LeBron. But yeah, so we did a draft 10-man rotation for whatever reason, but we talked about, under 25 guys and guys that we think have a lot of potential, aka Cam Reddish. But nah, hope you enjoy.
So
Anyways,
the Vancouverites.
undies. We got another draft to do. This one's going to be a lot of fun, I think. When it comes to the NBA, few things are more exciting than the young players that are coming up. Obviously, you got the likes of Luka Doncic, Trey Young, John Morant, Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson when he's back healthy. These are the guys that really are ushering forth this new generation, are showing that the league's going to be in good hands. So with that being said, the Black Shops, the Black, the Blacktop Podcast presents the under 25 draft. So how this is gonna work? We already spun for the order off camera, and yeah. So as you guys can see, here's a little stopwatch here. If you're watching the video version, if you listen to the audio, just use your imagination. Each of us will have a minute to make our picks, and we're doing a full 10-man rotation. It's divided between guards, wings, and bigs, but honestly, y'all can do what you want. And yeah, so the draft order itself is going to be Ruben with the first pick, me with the second pick, and Christian with the third pick. And we're doing a snake style, so that means you have the first pick in the first round, you're gonna have the last pick in the second round, and vice versa, and so on and so forth. With that being said, boys, are y'all ready to get this thing going?
Pick Luka Doncic.
Yeah, a little not necessarily backstory, but I'm pretty sure there's no way on God's green earth that Luka Doncic is not the first pick. So obviously Ruben's gonna pick that. We're not even really gonna be super dependent on this clock, I don't think. But yeah, with the second pick, I am going to go with
I'm dead. All right.
give me Jason Tatum. Obviously
Nice.
his stock might be a little low because of the finals, but still a very solid guy and to build my team around. Christian, you got up.
All right. Since I have two picks in a row, the third pick will be Zion Williamson.
Nice.
Respect.
I mean, this guy, there's not much to say about him. Played 85 games in the league. So, he's a well-seasoned player. No, but jokes aside, he's a dominant force, no question about it. And with my second pick, oh man, this is tough. I am going to have to take. Sorry, didn't really think about. I thought I was gonna get Tatum. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take John Morant. I don't really want. I don't really want him on my team, but he's inexplicably, probably the fourth in the top four players on
You
this
don't
list.
want John Morant.
You don't want the Twitter goat. No,
Oh,
but
the Twitter goes Kevin Durant, man. Come on now.
oh, okay, yeah, no, my bad. Sorry, KD. No, don't be coming for my neck. That's true. Then he's like the Twitter LeBron, second. Anyways, with my second pick, obviously, if you're watching let me full screen this. Okay, there we go. Obviously, when you're looking at this list, there's a somewhat of a lack in the bigs department. So, with that being said, I don't know about y'all, but I love the ability to switch. So, with that being said, give me Evan Mobley.
Nice pick.
Thank you. Ruben, you're on the clock. And
All right, so I've got two in a row here.
oh yeah.
So I'm taking Trey Young. I got Mr. Trey Young. So the debate does not sit with my team. I've got the two guys that were traded for each other, Luka Doncic and Trey Young. And I'm going Brandon Ingram.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Very nice. Okay. For me, let's see here. Looking at this list, I got Jason Tatum and Evan Mobley. What more could anybody want? You know what I want? I want Scotty Barnes. Give me Ruben's golden boy.
Mother,
Give
I
me
don't think you're
Ruben's
gonna take
golden
that.
boy. Scotty's gonna run my point. But all right, Christian, 2 back to back. Go ahead.
All right. So with my third pick, I'm going to take Jared Allen. I think personally, I thought DJ was smoking crack when he chose Evan Mobley over Jared Allen. I just think Jared Allen, probably in my opinion, all things considered, I think he's definitely in contention for the best defensive center in the league. I think he's the better half of the duo up front in the Cavs, but Evan Mobley's cool too. Uh,
Are we
and then
just gonna act like Rudy Gobert doesn't exist?
I mean, Rudy Gobert, I'm not shitting on him or anything. Like, I mean, in terms of accolades, sure, but I don't ride with him. Let's just say that. Um, fuck, man, you guys fucked up my team. I had like a list ready.
I
With
can't
my
believe you thought you were gonna get Jason Tatum in the second round, yo.
okay,
That's criminal, bro.
I mean, I don't know. He could have thought that freaking Trey Young was better. Who knows?
I thought you were honestly like I had a feeling you might pick Job, but I didn't know.
You know what? Job would have been a good second pick too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
With my second pick, though, I'm gonna choose, or sorry, not my second pick, but my second pick in this round, or going into the next round. Sorry, I'm gonna pick Anthony Edwards.
You son of a gun.
That's a good
The,
pick.
the baby goat. in my opinion.
Yo, have y'all ever watched him play Madden against the Madden God? Y'all gotta watch that. Y'all gotta watch
Yo,
that.
he's actually hilarious. Yo, he's actually. Oh, dude, that's one of the funniest videos of all time. Yo, he's just
Oh
awful.
my
Dude, he's
goodness.
giving the business.
He was-
Oh my god.
Y'all thought Kermit Washington? I think that's the last name of the movie. Y'all think Kermit was talking that shit? Nah, y'all gotta watch him play play Madden. Okay. From one bucket to another bucket, I need a solid 2. So for that reason, give me, if he were to retire today, I think he's the second greatest Canadian of all time, low key. Give me SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Son of a. Boys are just wiping my picks off the floor right now.
All right, Ruben, tell me why you're picking Malachi Flynn.
You guys hear anything? Or
You don't want the Toronto Savior? The man who dropped, I think, 53 points in a Pro AM, because we can take that and project that to the league?
man, put that on my face. All right, I'm gonna select LaMelo Ball.
Fuck you, man. Sorry. Literally my next pick.
Yo, that's a nice. Yo, I'm gonna run Trey Young, Luka Doncic, and LaMelo Ball as my 1, 2, 3. And then my next and final, well, at least the second pick for this round. I was gonna go controversial, but I won't,
Fuck it.
and I'll stay with a safe pick. I'll stick with DeAndre Ayton.
I like
Shit, my
that.
mouse.
All
like
right.
that.
So,
Hold up.
oh, this is your pick, DJ?
Yeah, it is mine,
Oh,
my
my bad.
dude.
My bad.
This boy was like, "Man, you about to take my pick."
Man, looking at everybody that's available, there's one guy on here that nobody on this entire draft board can really take a claim to. And that's the fact that he has a whole song named after him. So for that reason, I got holes
You got that.
calling. Give me Mo Bamba, man.
I got old.
Give me Mr. Fuck Shit Bitch. All right, Chin, go ahead.
All right. I got 2 picks, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna be that bitch, personally, because I think the guards on this list are like ridiculously good. So I'm gonna take 2 guards with my next 2 pick. I'm gonna be taking DeJounte Murray and De'Aaron Fox.
DeJounte Murray is 25, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you. Oh, is he not on this list? Oh, my
I don't
bad.
think. Yeah.
I got
Sorry,
I got him
bro.
on the first. Okay, fuck. Keep the clock going. I gotta make the check.
Nah, Christian thought he hit a lick.
My bad. My bad.
That's cool.
All right. Instead, then I'm gonna still take De'Aaron Fox. I mean, without question, and then I'm gonna have to also take. Has anyone taken Robert Williams the third?
They have
No.
not.
All right, I'm taking.
Fuck. I
I'm
wanted
taking
Time
Time
Lord.
Lord.
I like that. I respect that. Okay. When I look at my team, I've got a whole starting five here. When I'm thinking about Ruben's team, we're just switching on to Trae Young and we're cooking that motherfucker all day long, all day long. So
I
for
mean,
that
that's
reason,
fine. I got DeAndre Ayton in the back line.
the fuck DeAndre Ayton go do?
I got DeAndre Ayton in the back line, baby.
DeAndre Ayton got 150 M's, averaging 15 and 11.
That's all right. That's all right. You're gonna switch on him, but then coming right back down, we're gonna give the ball to Bi. Nothing there. Give it to Doncic. Nothing there. Get a Trey. Nothing there. LaMelo Ball. Download DeAndre Ayton. Can't stop us. Can't stop what you can't see because they already passed you. Yes, sir.
What?
What did you say, motherfucker?
I don't even know what the fuck you were
What
saying.
did you say?
What did you say?
Smoking that.
Okay. Okay. For my pick, I'm going to go with a guy that if he played the whole season, it's big argument that he could have been rookie of the year. Give me Cade Cunningham.
Jalen Green. I heard.
I love my Filipinos, but I need a guy that's not going to chuck up 20 shots and make 5 of them. As much as I love Jalen Green. But all right, Christian, right? Yeah, because Ruben
Me.
picked. Oh, the Ruben. My bad.
pick. Damn, brother. All right. So I'm taking Melton. I'm just kidding. I've got wow, this is getting to the money team area now. But you know what? I need some wings. So I'm gonna take the Canadian boy, RJ Barrett.
I like that. I like that.
I think he's gonna have a breakout year, by the way.
I do think so as well, honestly.
I think he's gonna have
Yeah.
a huge year. He's gonna play with Brunson. Brunson's gonna be really beneficial to him. And then I think, wow, this is a really nice list of players.
Come on, Ruben.
I'm gonna stick with the big because I don't want you guys taking all the good bigs because there aren't very many on here. So I'm gonna go with John Collins.
Nice.
Respect. Okay. For me, I don't really see too many holes in my team. We got the playmaking, we got the shooting, we got the ISO scoring, we got the rim protection with Mo Bamba. So let's add on to that. Give me Defensive Player of the Year finalist. This is a world where they're fully healthy, so he's not going to play 2 games, but give me Jaren Jackson Jr.
Damn. Dude,
Good pick.
you guys picked my next 2 picks.
So I heard you're gonna take Obi Toppin and Rui Hachimura.
Nah. Christian wants him some Alperen Şengün.
Oh, okay, true. I heard you're taking Emmanuel quickly, DJ.
Of course.
I heard that's what I heard.
I got like a small collection of quickly rookie cards. So when he wins 5-6 Man of the Year awards, ching baby.
Seventh man year. 7th man of the year.
Has anyone picked Darius Garland? I don't think so, right?
No, he's yours if you want.
Man, the disrespect. I mean,
Oh man, there's one name we forgot on here too. But
no
also,
way.
I'll tell it later.
Is it Victor Wembanyama? His eyes?
Yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. I can't. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say OG Anunoby, but he just turned 25.
Yeah, there were like a bunch of guys I was looking like.
He just turned 25 this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Darius Garland.
Okay, who's your next pick?
And then with my next pick, I probably need a wing. I don't really have a true wing. I'm gonna take someone I think is super solid. Gonna take Keldon Johnson.
Hey, if we're talking guys who are gonna take a big jump, Keldon Johnson's gonna he's gonna average like 22 points when the Spurs go like 7-59.
I
That
did some
doesn't even
budget
equal 82, but that's just the record of little trivia fact: the worst win percentage in NBA history with Charlotte Bobcats. And when I look at guys who are going to take that big step next year, there's this one guy I'm really holding a lot of faith on to. And for that reason, give me Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner
sucker.
Franz Wagner is a dog, yo. Franz Wagner had
He had a
like
hell of a year,
the
hey.
most
He had a hell
points.
of a rookie year.
Hell yeah. I think he, not that he was disrespected or anything, but
He flew under the radar
no,
because Magic suck.
yeah, true. But his
he's freaking
ability
good.
to like be a part of the positionless basketball, create his own shot. He's got underrated playmaking, in my opinion. Defends the ball decent for, being a rookie. But yeah, Franz Wagner.
He's a good
Rubes,
player, man. He's
Hundies.
really good. He definitely should have been more in the rookie of the year conversation more than people thought
100%.
of.
100%. But Rube, over to you. How many do you have now, Rube? Is this 8 and 9?
I got 7, so we've got 2 picks, and then my last one. I'm at
Word.
the end.
Okay.
So see, this is where the money team happens. These are the money decisions. How can you fill your roster? So I like my collection of guards: Luca, Trey, LaMelo Ball. I think I've got the best guard rotation out here. I got
I don't
Brandon.
know about that, brother. Sorry.
Man, Luka Doncic, Trey Young, and LaMelo Ball. The hell are you talking about?
I mean, okay. No, we'll talk about this after.
I got okay. So I got Bi, RJ Barrett, DeAndre Ayton, John Collins. I've got a lot of names right now, but I need some dogs. And so I'm gonna go left field here a little bit. I'm gonna go left field because I know on the court he's a major contributor and defensive and offensive minded player who contributed to a lot of winning. This rookie, Ayo Dosunmu.
That's a good pick. I like Io. I
I said I was
respect
gonna
that.
go left field.
I respect that.
So because he can play multiple, at least he can play 2 to 3 positions. He can guard 2 to 3 positions. So I like him at the wing if I needed to go extra small.
Mhm.
And my next pick. This is a tough one. Actually, no, it's not that tough. I'm gonna go with Gary Trent Jr.
I like that. That's the homer pick. I respect that.
Like my guy Gary Trent Jr. And I think he had an awesome year last year, and I think he's gonna have a bigger year this year.
He's averaging 20 for sure, no doubt.
He's probably gonna average 20 this year.
Kizzy.
Maybe 3 steals. Like if he's a 20.3 steal player, dude.
He might low key garner some All-Star votes. I'm not gonna make it, but
He could. He's not gonna make it, but he could.
No doubt. Okay, for me, when I look at the team, I got a lot of bit of everything. Jason Tatum can play 1 to 4. Scotty Barnes can play 1 to 4, even some 5 if I really needed him to. But I got the size, so I don't really need that. So give me another 3-and-D wing. This is a player that it's one of my personal favorite players in the NBA right now. He's a guy that has been the product of being in a shitty situation, but given how small the Knicks are going to be next year, I hope that gives him a chance to really cement his place. Cam Reddish. Give me Cam Reddish.
No comment.
Hey. Cam Reddish is that dude.
No comments.
Whatever, Ruben. I'm still going at Trey Young all game long.
No comments.
Whatever, bro.
Man, damn dog, yeah, Desmond Bain here to Cam Reddish.
I don't get.
Homie, Tyrese Halliburton's still on the board.
Hey,
bro, that brother
hey,
is
you
crazy.
don't worry about that. You don't worry about that.
You got Jack Harlow's buddy.
All I see is Cam Reddish is a fucking dog, and I got that dog.
Yeah, dog in the bench.
Oh shit, that's good. I don't even know how to come back. Hey, it's only because it's Tom Thibodeau. Put him on any other team. I'm not saying he's starting, but he's making an impact at the very least.
That brother wasn't impacting the 10th seed Atlanta Hawks either.
What? Actually, I will say this though.
He needs an opportunity, though. I do agree.
In game 6, he was that fucking dude. Was the you guys know, you guys want to know something about Trae Young? You know, when it
And he
comes
was
to
passing it to Cam
the
Reddish.
nitty gritty, when it comes to the big clutch moments, yeah, sure, you know, beat the Sixers or whatever. Fuck that. Where was he during Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals? Yeah, he was at a bum ass ankle. What happened in the first round this year? DeAndre Hunter was the best player on that fucking team, and that's why I give me, you know, Cam Reddish. All right, are these your last two picks, Chin?
They are.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna round it out by kind of just picking players that fit into my remaining positions I need. So I'm gonna take Tyrese Halliburton,
Shit.
Nice.
That's a good
and
pick.
I am going to take Wendell Carter Jr. I think
Ooh, son of a gun, bro.
I think one of the most underrated centers in the league right now. In the right, I mean, he's in a good position to honestly have a huge year. Um, I think he's definitely on Obama's level too, to be honest. But yeah.
Respect. All right, Rube. This is your like last pick,
I
right?
think it's your pick.
Oh
It's
wait,
your
no,
pick.
yeah, because he is went back to back. Okay.
Yeah.
When I look at all this over here, you know, I got the scoring, I got the D for Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish, you know, y'all know Cam Reddish. There's
Yeah, Cam
anything,
Reddish.
there's
He's gonna be
anything
passing
about
the
Cam
ball to Trae
Reddish.
Young.
Hey, if there's anything you can say about Cam Reddish, you can't say he's a bad defender. That man got the clamps sometimes.
One thing you say about Cam Reddish is bring me my water. Oh, yeah, you know that video where Kenny Smith or like with Chuck was like,
You
I was
know,
like, when I see Bill Clinton, he say hi to me.
he was about to like bring out like some super inspiration. You know, when me and Hakeem got to talking.
Like, hey, can you bring me some water?
This guy is definitely not going to be bringing any water unless it's with his jumper. Give me Desmond Bain. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Give me
He took the
Desmond
pick that
Bain.
he's supposed to pick.
Hey. Desmond Bain's going to be my Kyle Korver. You know, I don't give a fuck if he go to the rim. He better spot out from the 3 first and then let that shit fly.
Nice. That's a good pick.
Man.
I'm going to because you know better. Cam Reddish is garbage.
Cam Reddish is not garbage, bro. Cam Reddish is not garbage. I will not take that slander.
All right.
Cam Reddish is
Yeah.
the Lonzo Ball of this draft. Put him in the right situation and he's gonna flourish.
That's a fair. Yeah, that's a fair comparison. Damn, I don't know who to take for my last pick.
Come on, man. It's Milwaukee's finest. You know you want to take Momo Philly. You saw him
Omar,
go.
you're 7.
He's not even on here.
Oh wait, he's on my personal draft board. You know,
Delano Banton.
if you want,
No, hell no, I'm not
You
taking
know-
Delano Banton.
want
But
the
you
whole
know what?
jacket?
My team is going small, so I'm going to stick with my small ball because I think what my team does at that level is just as high as it comes. Between Luka, Trey, LaMelo, Ayo I got a lot of ball handlers, got a lot of shot creators, guys who can spread the floor, play fast in the fast break. I mean, I know what it's like to play on a team where there's like no 6-footers, but you can outrun anybody on the floor, and if you have good rotations, you can negate a lot of big players. So my final pick in this 2022 U-25 Back Shots Black Top Pod is Tyrese Maxey.
Really?
That's a good way to end off. Alrighty. Instead of kind of going off and like kind of figure out your lineups, let's do off the cuff. So, how do you guys feel your team stacks up against everybody else's? Before that though, let's just go list off our teams real quick. I think let's go in the order of what we drafted. So, Ruben, run your team off for us, bro.
So I've got Luka Doncic, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, Ayo Tyrese Maxey, Gary Trent Jr., RJ Barrett, Brandon Ingram, John Collins, and DeAndre Ayton.
Respect. Now, Ruben, give us a little overview of how you think your team stacks up against everybody.
I like my team because I've fully invested in small ball and I know that it works. Because when you have the best of the best who can perform at the positions that they can, you have the best of the best ball handlers, at least at the U-25. Luka Doncic is, the best in class out of, the players at this moment. You add that with Trey Young, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Maxey, just some guys that can, go up and down the floor, can create shots. And I like that paired with, you know, lengthy shot creation between RJ Barrett and Brandon Ingram. Gary Trent Jr. is a bucket on fire most of the time. I like John Collins and his ability to run up and down the floor. He's got a lot of length on the defensive end as well. And then DeAndre Ayton, I just like that he can anchor my inside and we can throw it down low. Really finesse inside post movements. He's got the nice mid range jumper. So pretty much this team can play very perimeter oriented. I can play, if I wanted to match up big, I can go big, but I'm going to stick with the small ball and go with multiple guards on the floor at one time. And I think when you have really strong backcourt play, more often than not, you're going to win a lot of games. And I got the best player out of the U-25, so I'll take my chances with Luka Doncic.
I respect that. Okay, heading over to me. So, I got Cade Cunningham, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum, Scotty Barnes, Desmond Bane, Cam Reddish, Franz Wagner, Evan Mobley, Triple J, and Mo Bamba. Now, when I think about this team, we have the ability to play a bunch of different kind of forms of basketball. We could play the small ball shit, sure. Scotty run point center, and go to work. We can run conventional. We got Evan Mobley, Trey J. He can't grab a rebound to save his life, but at 6'11", he's gonna slot into center for me. Or if he's not feeling it, I got Mo Bamba, and Jason Tatum is a guy that I'm not saying his stock's at an all-time low, but it's tough when you're the second best player in the finals and you're getting paid that amount of money. But shit talking aside, Jason Tatum is one of the greatest things since sliced bread. He has a lot of upside. He's led a team to the finals, and he's gonna sign a fat ass contract next year. Scotty Barnes. I know Ruben been watching all the Pro AM games of Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes has been clapping motherfuckers left and right. It's the off season. He's picking up James Harden 90 feet. And he's clapping in his face. And when we see him do that in the regular season and the playoffs, hopefully it's gonna be must see TV. And his jumper looking a lot better. I got Desmond Bane. He's gonna spot up. He's gonna get in where he fits in. Cam Reddish, y'all talking down on my man's name. Put some respect on that motherfucker's name. Cam Reddish is gonna be a premium 3-and-D wing. Franz Wagner, premium 3-and-D wing. Cade Cunningham, generational talent, 6'8", can play multiple positions, defend multiple positions, all of that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think when you look at the advanced stats, when you look at the isolation scoring, very few match up to that man. So he's going to be, a bit of that 6-man role, get in where you fit in, get all the buckets you want in the world, and then we'll go from there. So I think this team has a lot of potential. You put this team together, well, you could put all our teams together, probably going to win a chip, but when you look at this team, the ability to play multiple positions, switch on to multiple positions. That's right, Ruben. I like that. You see that, man? That's a man that should have gotten more run in Atlanta. That's a man that should get more run in New York. And that is a man that will get more run in New York. So put some respect on Cam Reddish.
My real reaction to that damn pick.
You know why Nick Nurse's mouth is so open like that? Because whoa, that was a good fucking pick. All right, Christian, end us off here.
All right. Best for last, as as it should be. I'll do it in order of just in order of position. I got De'Aaron Fox, John Morant, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton. We've got Zion Williamson, Jared Allen, Keldon Johnson, Robert Williams III, and Wendell Carter Jr.
Nice team.
That is a solid
Yeah,
team,
so
All teams are nice, man.
yeah, to be honest, like my team could honestly like rotate between any players on any given day. I mean, between De'Aaron Fox, John Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, and Darius Garland, they're all quite literally, besides Tyrese, and I think next year it's very possible like they're all all-star guards, and then do have Anthony Edwards, who I think I'm gonna slip into the the three. Personally, think he's like big enough and kind of has that frame, and he is posingly 6'6" now, so he's goat size. Um, I do think I could see him playing the three, and it's part of my game too. Like I mean, I have Zion at the four, and then really, if I didn't want Jared Allen starting, got Robert Williams at third as well. So I think like the small ball game would be pretty immaculate. Um, pretty. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, I feel like if we were to throw this into 2K right now, I'd beat all your teams by 30 respectfully. Um, I honestly I look at this team and I don't even know how I'd structure this because I have like 10 players that could like start anywhere in the NBA regardless of like where they're at.
I like the confidence. I like the confidence. And speaking of,
How many all-star players do you have on each team?
Christian's definitely got the lowest.
I got the
What?
lowest.
How many players do you have that are all-stars that have been all-stars?
I think I got four.
You got 4. Who are they? Zion, Ja.
Zion, Ja.
Oh,
Garland was an all-star
never
last
mind.
year.
Yeah,
I was
Garland
talking
was an
shit. I think I have the
And-
least deal. Looking at my team.
Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, Jared Allen was an all-star.
And let's be real, like Anthony Edwards, like he kind of just flipped out this year. Like I have players who are like outside of like the all-star name like should be on like another 3 of my players, honestly.
How many all-stars do you have?
So officially, I only have one, Jason Tatum. But
Hey, yo.
hey, when we look at it, SGA has the capability of being an all-star. He should be an all-star, but he always gets shut down. Cade Cunningham, generational talent, for sure gonna have a few all-stars. Scotty
Highest
Barnes.
ceiling of a team.
Hmm?
Your team has the highest ceiling.
Yeah, for sure. And you know who's the one guy who's gonna make this shit all go? Cam
Barnes.
motherfucking Reddish.
Scotty Barnes. Don't
Scotty
give me that
Barnes
Cam
too.
Reddish.
Scotty Barnes too. Scotty gonna average a cool 20,
Yeah,
10, and 5.
His name should be Cam Rubbish.
You know, Ruben,
Cam Rubby.
I'm gonna say it right here on the pod. Cam Reddish is gonna be a solid, super solid rotational player for the Knicks this year. No, but he's gonna average a cool 12, 5, and 3.
All right, so the next order of business here is
No, but for real, Cam Reddish. I will live and die on this hill. Cam Reddish has the capability of being on the level of an RJ Barrett. He just hasn't really gotten his proper shine. I don't think he's gonna really get it in New York, honestly, but what he's gonna be able to do in New York, work hard and save Jalen Brunson's ass on the defensive end because that motherfucker's gonna get cooked every night.
I mean, he's gonna get cooked by Luka Doncic anyways, so
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
All right. I've got 4 all-stars. I got Luka, Trey, LaMelo, and Brandon Ingram, so and
I think that alone, I think Ruben's team, if you throw him in, they'd probably do the best, but like immediately,
I lack a lot of size, man.
yeah, that's
I'm lacking size, so if you know how to utilize that size,
come on, man. This is the Backshots podcast. You know we know
at
how
the
to
end of the
use
size
size.
don't matter. We got
You
3
know
Filipinos
how-
in this damn building right now.
Hey, we all about 5'7", 5'9", around there, but that's like, man, that's 6 feet in the Philippines, baby. That's all that matters.
Yes, Sirski.
Hundies.
Cam Rubbish.
I will not stand for that. Yeah, put some respect on my man. Cam Reddish he's gonna put motherfuckers on notice this year. Just know that. Just know that.
See this right here? I'll see the kids eating barbecue chicken.
That
Look
looks
at Doncic against Cam Rubbish this year.
that looks more like Luka Doncic against Jalen Brunson when he returns. I'm gonna say it right here. Luka probably gonna have 50 on Jalen Brunson's ass when they go to the Garden.
It's big bangs.
He's definitely gonna cook Jalen Brunson. No, but with that being said, This has been another episode of the Blacktop Podcast. We're super happy to be back. And boys, any last little messages to give off before we end this thing?
I'm so excited to see Cam Reddish play next year.
I am
too.
also pretty excited to see Cam Reddish play next year.
That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. In all honesty, he's probably gonna. I hope he gets traded again because you know what?
You know,
Hey.
I hope he goes, honestly.
I hope he goes to the Jazz and he puts motherfuckers on notice. Put him in that trade. Let him be the dude over there. It's gonna be fireworks, baby. Just know that.
I would have loved the Raptors.
See? Yeah, he'd fit. I don't know where he'd fit in there though, because I feel like
They need length. They need wings who can guard multiple positions, and Cam Reddish is that kind of guy.
yeah.
All seriousness, but I digress. Cam Reddish is wow.
Put some respect on my man, y'all. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.